Dark is joining us with an extended look at your forecast. David, are we in good condition, or how's it looking?
Well, it looks like tonight will be a bit chilly. You know, I don't even remember the last time we saw possible 40-degree temperatures here in mid-Michigan during the summer. And folks, it doesn't happen that often, but at this point we'll not set a record. The record low temperature for this day in history, 44 degrees.
Wow.
So we'll be
in the summer?
Yeah, in the summer.
That's
you wouldn't
awesome.
expect it in the summer, but we'll be back into the 40s in some places, otherwise lower 50s tonight with all that radiational cooling taking place. Let's first take a look at some of the conditions. The old Doppler radar, and all is quiet on the home front. Most of the rain showers that have already made their way out have either dissipated or moved down to the south, well out of the viewing area. So you see all is quiet, all is clear, and all is chilly. You know, the temperatures over the past couple of hours have dropped off very quickly because of that northerly flow. As we take a look across the region and even down to the south and parts of West Virginia and southern Pennsylvania, even upstate New York, a little bit of rain shower activity along that cold front, but the majority of us are in the clear. Let's take a look at the almanac for the daytime today. The old almanac, where Lansing showing up at 81 degrees, Jackson 83 degrees, the official highs for the daytime. Low temperatures, those are going to change. The 70-degree reading that we saw earlier today will not hold true because temperatures right now already into the 50s in some places. Jackson seeing the low temperature at 62. I'm sure that Lansing temperature will change before too long. Precipitation-wise, under 4/10 of an inch of rain in the capital city, and a stray 1/100th of an inch in Jackson, so it really depends on where you were. The Tri-County area saw a little bit more rain than most places across mid-Michigan. The monthly totals that you see at the bottom of the screen, about an inch and maybe 3/10 in the capital city and just under an inch and a half in Jackson for this time of the year. Here are the local temperatures. No, these are not temperatures what it feels like necessarily to the touch of the skin. In fact, that feels a little bit cooler, but 59 degrees. The official surface temperature currently, Charlotte 59 degrees, Mason at 60. You see some 61-degree readings to the north and even middle and upper 60-degree temperatures down to the south. We may not necessarily see those 60s all that much in the next couple of overnights. Most of us will be seeing 50s for a good portion of the next 7 days, at least overnight temperature wise. Take a look at regional temperatures up to the north, even cooler now in Marquette, 54 degrees, a degree off what we saw a little bit earlier in the newscast. 57 Manistee, 62 degrees there in Bay City, Port Huron 63, and even down in Toledo 70 degrees, the closest warm spot there on the map, otherwise 72 in the Quad Cities out in Illinois and Iowa. Take a look at the satellite and radar combination. Not really much going on as high pressure continues to build on in. The cold front itself already well down to the south, so we won't have to be worrying about that anytime soon. For the majority of us, it'll just be clear and cool. Maybe a few clouds in the atmosphere, but nothing to really deter us from enjoying a beautiful Wednesday that is on the way. Take a look in time over the next 48 hours. By 7 a.m. on Wednesday, all will be clear, all will be chilly, back seeing those temperatures in the lower 50s, if not upper 40s in some places. Our next system won't actually make its way here until the daytime on Saturday. It's in the form of another cold front that will dip down from Canada and provide us yet again with more cloud cover and rain showers. Again, that will happen Saturday, so we have a couple of good days to dry out and see some comfortable conditions here in mid-Michigan. Temperatures tonight, this model does show some places in the 40s, especially Lansing all the way down to the south, closer to the tri-state and out to the west, while some places off to the east still showing in the lower 50s. I believe this model may be a degree or two off, really depending on where you are. Tomorrow's temperatures may not reach into the middle 70s. We'll be dipping back down into the 50s, start out the daytime on Thursday, and then highs Thursday could reach in the upper 70s. Overnight tonight, mostly clear, cool, 49 degrees. Yeah, that's chilly outside, folks. The north-northwest wind, 10 to 15. Daytime tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, still below normal, 74 for a high temperature. That's comfortable. At least you can get out and enjoy. 7-day forecast. You'll need the umbrella as we start out the weekend. Saturday, 78 degrees with that cold front. Ellie's race on Sunday should be picture perfect. 56, a little cool in the morning, but 77 degrees by midday and afternoon. Makes this weekend a good cookout weekend. May not necessarily want to go to the beach with a lot of 70s, although I know a lot of people will be flocking to whatever watering hole they choose to. This time of the year, the best thing to do, ice cream. Doesn't matter if it's cold, doesn't matter if it's warm. Love ice cream.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people, David, are probably bummed out by the coolness tonight. Personally, I love it. I missed it. I've been on the Gulf Coast for so long, and it's just always hot, so yeah, I'm welcoming it in. Hopefully I don't change my mind.
Well, it's not going to be as humid, and just think, an extra blanket on the bed, not a bad idea.
Yeah, it will be okay.